Chelsea let one slip, man. Chelsea, they let a good one go. They let a good one go. So this is what I have to understand. Um, when you find a good young defender, you hold on to them with both hands. And why do you do that? Because a defender's lifespan is the longest lifespan of any player. It's almost similar to a keeper, but I would still say that if you're an older, nah, it's a central defender because I think once you reach 33 or 34 as a keeper, you're on the way down. The defending is the only position, specifically a central defender, because left back and right back, you still need some athleticism. Every other position, all midfield positions, all forward positions, there's a level of athleticism and physicality that you still need. Central defense is one of the few positions. Maybe that's a deep line playmaker, but still then in midfield you still need to move around. Central defender is the one position where it's about this. It's about your psychology. Hence why you can see guys play at the top of the level, 34, 35, 36. Cannavaro was in his mid-30s in '06. So when you have a good quality defender, it's a great thing to have as a club because you could potentially have a quality central defender for the next 10, 15 years, locked down, and could play to the highest of his level for 10, 15 years, which isn't the same for almost any other player, unless your name is Messi, who is like an anomaly. That's why there was so much rave about De Ligt, because like, wow, De Ligt, 19 years old, look at what he's doing in the Champions League, blah, 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 blah. Hence why Juve went out to get him. So for Chelsea, they missed out on it. This is a huge miss. And for Milan, it is an how Milan pulled this off. I don't know how to pull it. I mean, it hasn't been to tell me how did they pull this off, because it's like, even when I saw Tomori, I was like, this kid is good. There is a level of composure, calmness, lack of, because whenever you see a young defender, like they're indecisive and they show their age, but that's just, he plays with his head up, chest out, and there's just a level of maturity he's showing in that central defensive position that normally gets from a guy in the early 20s. So how someone viewed that, and how Milan were like, no one is viewing you, bro, long, come in here, boom. So while he was now ushered out, boom, take it in, and then boom. It's like, and he was a really good defender. Even because I always think to myself, what did he do? I don't know what he did wrong. I really don't know what he did wrong. He didn't make any mistakes. He didn't have any bad games or so forth. But suddenly he was out of it. And now Milan got him. He had a superb few months for Milan, helping them into, I believe, second place in Syria, has taken to the Champions League. So, and see, for Tomori, I am overjoyed with him. I'm happy with him because the worst thing is seeing a good player on the bench. I don't care who you support or so forth. Seeing a quality player not play is the worst. It pains me. It deeply pains me. So for Milan, I think it's great. It's great, And look, Papa Maldini. I mean, because this is what I was so much worried to myself for that. Because I don't want to bring up Frank Homeboy, but I have to because it's related. If you're looking for advice on how good a guy is as a defender, who do you ask? Frank Homeboy or Paolo freaking Maldini? If Maldini is vouching for a dude as no, this guy's a good defender. So that's why I'm so happy for Tomori, because Tomori felt unwanted, not good enough by how he was asked by Frank Homeboy. Then Paolo freaking Maldini, a guy who many people consider the greatest defender of all time, says, no, this is the kid. I vouch for it. For Tomori, it's like, there is no greater praise as a defender than Maldini saying, this kid has it. This kid knows, because very few defenders in history understood the pure arts of defending, winning the ball without committing a foul, reading the game, and the intelligence required for a central defender the way that Maldini did. The fact that Maldini vouched for Tomori just shows that, bro, this guy could potentially be another, like, I want to say Baresi, you want to say Desai, like another of those guys, what's it called, Costa Curta, all those kind of guys. So for Milan, huge buy, huge purchase, because Chelsea could have easily changed the mind. The fact that they were able to get him, secure him is great. So now for Milan, it's about, let's get to some other attacking players. If Milan could get another big time attacking talent, another big time forward talent, maybe like a quality central midfielder to go alongside KCA, they're looking real good and in a good stable position come that CL. And yes, I cannot wait until that CL draw comes to see First of all, Milan back in the Champions League, which is happy for everyone, and to see who they get, man. But Chelsea, man, you missed one, man. You missed one, man. Like that vid, and if you're new, remember to hit that subscribe button. One love.